With Love, Meghan Season 2 dropped, but instead of serving sweet and savory, it served up staged, stale, and seriously tone-deaf. From the first minute something felt off. The promos promised a cozy, heartfelt culinary journey. What we got? A $1 million backyard flower market that looked like it was ripped straight out of a luxury commercial shoot. Fake, forced, and completely disconnected from reality. And yes, Meghan Markle in full glam, dipping fabric into dye, while wearing a $60,000 pinky ring. Let that sink in. This isn't lifestyle. This is luxury cosplay. And it's failing to land. Then there's the awkward energy with longtime friend and makeup artist Daniel Martin. Instead of natural banter, we got stiff interactions, forced laughs, and chemistry so flat it made viewers squirm. The vibe: less sweet and savory adventure. More expensive awkward brunch with co-workers you barely know. Meanwhile, guest chefs like David Chong and Christina Tosi, who are culinary royalty in their own right, seemed way more connected to each other than to Meghan. Their segments had spark. Meghan's felt like a third wheel on her own show, a backdrop to her own production. Let's talk content. The recipes, half-baked. Literally. We're talking about underwhelming dishes sprinkled with more flowers than flavor. The kind of Instagrammable fluff that looks good in a thumbnail but leaves you wondering, who is this even for? It's not for real foodies. It's not for home cooks. And it's definitely not for anyone craving authenticity. The wardrobe, another distraction. Cringe couture that screams curated opulence. Meghan's outfits seem more designed to flex wealth than reflect the earthy, DIY vibe the show pretends to channel. It's like watching someone host a rustic picnic in couture. And the tone, that's the real problem. With Love, Meghan is supposed to be intimate, inviting, and real. But it comes off as performative, disconnected, and painfully overproduced. Every scene feels curated for the algorithm, not for the audience. It's content without connection. There's no warmth, no spontaneity. Just a heavy-handed attempt at relatability that misses the mark by a mile. Look, Meghan Markle came into Season 2 with a chance to redefine her brand. To pivot from polarizing headlines and reconnect with viewers in a human, tangible way. But instead of grounding herself, she doubled down on aesthetics over substance. And that's the issue. This series could have been a soft rebrand. A return to earth. A moment to show Meghan not as a media machine, but as a woman with real passions, real friends, and real stories to tell. But instead, what we got was a tone-deaf, over-budgeted Pinterest board in motion, trying way too hard to be meaningful, and failing at every turn. So here's the big question. Who is With Love, Meghan actually made for? Because it doesn't feel like it's for viewers. Not the real ones. Not the ones who crave connection over curated content. Not the ones who see through the flower petals and pastel filters and just want something genuine. If Season 1 was a soft launch into lifestyle branding, Season 2 crashes hard into the wall of audience fatigue. People are tired of the fluff. Tired of the performative perfection. Tired of being sold an image instead of being invited into a story. And right now, Meghan's story. It's getting lost in the noise of her own making.